So we've been talking about how I'm going to start automotive photography again from scratch, and now my camera's here. So I'm going to say this: I'm already not off to a great start because I know I'm supposed to do that like ASMR opening the top thing. I got too excited and I opened it already, but I haven't actually gotten anything out. So let's unpack it. I ended up getting the Sony A7 IV. It's a mirrorless camera, 33 megapixel quality. And the kit that I got comes with everything you need to get started, or maybe this is your second or third camera, so it comes with stuff just specific for that camera. Comes with a really nice bag, several different tripods. Comes with two SD cards, and a really neat thing about this camera that I already like is that it has two SD card slots. And if you have video, drones, photography equipment, you know that a huge problem with them is storage. You tend to run out at the wrong time. So with this, I don't anticipate ever running out of storage. After we got the camera, put it together, you can see the body of the camera is just excellent. Comes with this lens. It has a digital screen on the back. I just got it fired up and set the time, and we went out to fly my drones. And while we were there, we took the pictures that we needed to just see how it works, and it's great. It's a great camera. I'm gonna put up a side by side right here. So here is a iPhone photo of the car in the same position, same day. And right here is the Sony A7 picture. It's really just not even comparable. I'm really happy with this. So we did end up leaving it on autofocus and just auto everything for this time for two reasons. We were just trying to figure out the features right off the bat. And then these kids show up with Kias, I'm not really sure, and started trying to drift really close by us in this empty parking lot. And not only did I not want to get in trouble and get held responsible when the cops came, I didn't want to get hit or have my car get hit, so we took off and didn't really have enough time to mess with the manual settings. Also, the batteries weren't fully charged. Those took a while to get charged all the way. That's usually the case the first time you use batteries like this. And then I came home and installed Photoshop on my computer, which, by the way, when did Photoshop get so easy? And I took some pictures of things around the house. And of course, my daughter's cat, Katana, made it into the shot because she's the most majestic and beautiful thing that's ever walked the planet. And as you can see, kind of backing up to this drone photo that I took, putting it on autofocus and auto settings is not always the best idea because the camera doesn't know exactly what it's supposed to be focusing on, so it'll catch the background. It won't really understand what you want. And that's why people get cameras like this, not to set them on autofocus, not to set them on auto everything. And I'm going to, learn now, and I will be sharing my results. And again, I have a red car, a blue car, black truck. My son has a silver car. His wife has a white car. I mean, we just have access to everything under the rainbow. So I'm going to be experimenting with this and posting the results.